Welcome back. Well, PG Electroplast is the stock on our radar, posted a good set of quarter 4 numbers and closed this year with very strong volume growth in its room AC business. For this year, the company has planned a capex of 170 to 180 crore rupees, and for the full year, it has also guided for a margin growth of little under 8% and hopes to end FY24 with a revenue of around 2,800 crore rupees. Vikas Gupta, the Managing Director, Operations at the company, is joining us now to discuss the operational updates, the margin outlook, and a lot more. Mr. Gupta, good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, it has been a good quarter 4 for you. You've seen revenue growth of 65%, EBITDA is up 45%, and gross profit margins have been maintained at 17.5%. What is FY24 looking like? And especially in the room AC segment, what kind of growth numbers are you seeing, and the margin outlook as well?
Yeah, good afternoon, and thanks for having me on CNBC-TV18 again. So basically, as we are told, like quarter 4 has been, I would say, a remarkable quarter for us. And the kind of journey that we had taken almost 4 or 5 years back, when we were pivoting our company from a plastic molding business to a product business. So we already had these things in our mind to grow our product business rapidly. So the room AC business has been one of the main growth drivers. Other than that, the washing machine business has also chipped in with the good growth. So we are confident of maintaining the same, almost similar level of momentum for FY24. We have already given a specific guidance of around 2,800 crores, out of which almost around more than 65% will be coming from our product business. I think our product business for FY24 should be in the range of around 1,900 to 2,000 crores, in which again the room AC will be a major contributor.
Sir, your guidance for FY24 at 2,800 crore rupees is about a 30% growth. This is sharply lower than the 95% growth that you clocked in FY23. Is it just the base effect? Should we now start expecting the company to see, this 20, 25, 30% kind of growth going ahead? And you gave us the overall product guidance of 1,900 crore rupees. Particularly for ACs, washing machines, is there a breakup, anything that you have in mind?
Please understand, the revenue growth that we experienced in FY23 was quite astounding. So I think the base effect will come into play, and we will be giving we are expecting a revenue CAGR growth of almost around 25 to 30% going forward in next 2 to 3 years time horizon. So in that, when we look at the product business, so product business again will be a main contributor, growing by more than 35%. Against the revenue of almost around 1,300 crores that we achieved in our product business in FY23, we are targeting a revenue of around 1,900 to 2,000 crores in FY24 from our product business. In that, again, we are further expanding our room AC business, and in fact, we are in the middle of execution and putting up a new room AC plant in North India. And the washing machine will also contribute almost around 50% growth in our numbers for FY24.
Okay, so just one clarification. Your current split between plastic molding and product business is 30-70. What will it look like in FY24? Did you give us that number?
So I think the revenue share of our product business will further increase to a level of around 75% in FY24. But
Okay.
please mind, we will be again, it does not mean that we are not growing in our molding business. We will be definitely achieving a growth of around 15 to 20% of our plastic molding business also.
Okay. You spoke about the room AC plant where you are in the middle of constructing it. When does it come on board, and what would your capacity expand by in terms of volumes? So for instance, in FY23, you did about 1.4 million units, right? What was your current capacity? And once that plant comes on stream, what would your capacity look like? And do you already have orders in hand?
So the room AC plant that we are putting up in North India is particularly going to focus on a window AC category, which as of now we are not present. So window AC is a new product category altogether in our AC business that will come online, and we are expecting this factory to come online within the production by a month of November or December of 2023.
Okay. And the volumes?
Sorry?
the volumes of this new plant?
So we are installing a capacity of almost around, if you look at because in AC business, we should be more focused on the monthly capacity. So we are looking to install a monthly capacity of almost around 40 to 50,000 window ACs initially. And we are expecting a volume of almost around 100,000 ACs in the first year of operations. Because as in the FY24, we will be able to capture only 3 to 4 months of operations in FY24. So we should be able to turn out almost around 100,000 Windows ACs in first year.
Okay, so that is about the window AC segment. That is new for you. But you've also signed an MOU to manufacture Google certified LED TVs. How big is this an opportunity for you? Will you be making further capex for you? Will you require a new facility for this? Tell us more about this.
So we have, like as you can go through the press release, we have already signed a draft kind of a MOU with Jana India for a joint venture company. So this new TV business will be housed in a JV company, which will be incorporated in due course of time. So we are very bullish on this development. I think we should be able to generate a sizable TV business under this JV category going forward. So this factory also should be up and running in next 2 to 3 quarters. And FY25 should be a big number for this JV company for TV business.
So when you say sizable, what would that number be with the new window AC opportunity, which will be seen completely in FY25 and your LED TV as well? What could you look at growth and volumes and margins, say 2 years down the line after all of this capex comes on stream?
As I told you, we are maintaining a guidance of almost around 25 to 30% CAGR for our business in PG Electroplast, which is the main entity, which houses our washing machine and TV and AC business. This TV business will be housed in a JV company, so that will be a separate numbers, which might not get clubbed with the PG Electroplast numbers.
Mr. Gupta, out of time, unfortunately. Thank you very much for joining in. Look forward to chatting with you, and all the very best. We'll slip into a very short break on that note. We'll come back and get to our special Midcap Spotlight segment. Stay tuned.